Today is the eve of the celebration of All Saints' Day. My dear friends in Christ, in order for us not to be misled with our faith, today is gabi ng kabanalan, hindi po gabi ng lagim. For us, there are some of us who are half Catholic. We are celebrating Halloween, and some of us dressing our children as if they are dead cadavers, as if they are monsters, they are Dracula, vampires, they are higante, like Nono sa Ponso, Tikbalang, Inkanto, and all other evil and demonic faces that we've put in their faces. My dear friends, for us Catholics, we believe that Eve of the Holy is the celebration of the Halloween. Halloween. The word Halloween divided into two parts. If you are praying the Old English, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Hallow, my dear friends in Christ, is an Old English. When we are praying thy, thine, thou, it's an Old English. Hallow, if you are praying the modern English of Our Father, you are praying, Our Father who art in heaven, holy be your name. So hallow here, my dear friends in Christ, is holy. When we say Halloween, it is Eve of Holy. Hindi po ito gabi ng lagim or Eve ng mga vampira, vampires, paniki, and all other, scary stuff. Okay? So for those parents who are putting their children as scary costumes that would somehow cost you a lot of money, don't waste your money on that. Because Halloween, it's about the saints. So if you are celebrating the Halloween, dress your children with the dress of the holy. Like, for example, those who are mga sisters, or bishop, or priest, or like, kung halimbawa gusto niyo ng something scary, yung halimbawa si Santa Rita di Cassia, no? Hinawakan niya ang bungo. Kung gusto talaga niyo ng something scary, o yung halimbawa, may santo na hinawakan niya ang ulo. Yan, no? O halimbawa, gusto niyo ng something like medyo may konting bloody, you just celebrate and costume like Saint Sebastian. Ayan, no? Siya po ay mayroong araw. Siya po ay inaaraw. No? So, my dear friends in Christ, today we celebrate the eve of saints, all saints in heaven. But my friends in Christ, there are also small letter S, All Saints Day with small letter S. And who are those saints with big S and small letter S? The biggest, my dear friends in Christ, they are those saints who are enjoying in God's presence, who are there in heaven, and declared by the church that they are living a holy life. Their body is not being consumed by decay. They were giving a lot of miracles, no? And they are saints, declared by the church. And they are saints with capital letter S. But there are also saints with small letter s. saints not declared by the church, but they are also enjoying in the presence of God. Like, for example, your lolo, your lola, or maybe your brothers and sisters, or maybe your relatives. They are not declared saints in the church, but when they were alive, they were living a holy life. They were living a good life. They were living like a saint, very holy. They are saint with a small s. Though they are not declared saint in the church, but you can also ask for their intercessions. You can also ask for their prayers. Because we believe that when they were here on this world, they were living a holy life. One time when I was, making a confession, and I was falling in line in order to go to confession, and I was there, sumama ko sa mga mangungumpisal, at when I was already in the confessional box, I was telling the priest, Father, I am a priest, and I am a sinner. I am in need of God. Father, these are my saints. And I elucidated all the saints that I did. And you know what? The priest told me, Father, you must always remember that we are saint in the making. We are healer, but we are wounded healer. We can heal, we can forgive, but we are also in need of healing of God. And you must always remember, Father, that there is no saint or saints in heaven that they did not commit sin. When they were here on this world, they were also struggling, but they live a holy life, and they manifest their holiness with their unwavering faith in God by giving their life to God. And Father, you must always remember, there is no saint without sin. Kung atin pong i-spell on the word saint, S-A-I-N-T, if you will remove A and T of the word saint, there is a word sin. There is no saint without sin. Yes, they are sinners, they are human beings like us, but they gave their life, their unwavering faith to God. They continue to give their faith to the Lord, and they manifest their faith by giving their life to God. So my dear friends in Christ, if you are giving your life to the Lord by serving your children, your family, your constituents, by serving your people, by serving your neighbors, by serving other people without counting the costs, you are saint in the making. Maybe your names will not be placed in the annal of the history of the church. Maybe your names will not be placed in the placard outside the cathedral. Maybe our names will not be placed in the tabloid or in the newspaper. Maybe our names will not be placed there in the Vatican. Maybe our names will just only be found in the name of those who are baptized or in the names of those who died. But if you are living a good life, your names will be carved in heaven. We must always remember, we are saint in the making. You are saint in the making. And if we continue to persevere until the end, with our life, with our unwavering faith, in spite of our shortcomings and limitations, God will heal all our cries, all our lamentations, and He will welcome us into His paradise. Happy All Saints Day in the making. Please stand up.